UPS just announced 30,000 job layoffs in 2026 in the U.S. What? Yes, UPS, the United Parcel Service, just announced 30,000 job layoffs in 2026 and closing 24 service centers. What? Yes.
Damn.
Why would they be doing this? Well, a slowdown in packages, a slowdown in purchasing. Amazon, they say, have slowed quite a bit. And I wonder why they've slowed down. Let's see. Who's in charge of the tariff policy in this country that makes things become more expensive? Who's in charge of the economic policy in the United States now for over a year? Who has seen the economy only grow at a slower and slower and slower pace? Who is in charge? You all tell me. We're on TikTok now, so I want to be careful about mentioning names, but you all know who. 30,000 jobs by UPS. That is not good. We're going the wrong direction. Love to hear from my Democrats, my MAGAs, my crazies, my cuckoos, and my burned out light bulbs. 30,000 jobs at UPS will be gone in 2026, thanks to you-know-who in the White House. UPS just announced 30,000.
Oh my God, bro, it's really cutting into it like that. I mean, see, you don't really know about this stuff because you don't really, unless you know somebody that knows somebody, bro.
UPS plans to cut another 30,000 jobs and close more than 20 facilities in 2026. Chief Financial Officer Brian Dykes also mentioned other measures UPS is
taking last name
to reduce costs. Aside from closing facilities, he also said that more facilities could be closed in the future, as well as rolling out automation across the network. Last year, UPS...
See, nah, bro, like, my thing is with this whole automation stuff, bro, when automation get to the point to where y'all want it to be, to where it's just replacing everything, who's gonna buy the stuff that automation is making? Because anybody got a job. How? I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. Y'all need to look into, speaking of automation, I'm all up on the mic. Speaking of automation, I'm sorry if y'all had headphones on. Let me turn that down. If y'all had automation, speaking of automation, if you play games, it's a game called Detroit Become Human. Me and my girl played. I don't even know how they had the money to buy them damn robots on the game. When the characters in the game, I don't know how they had the money. But it's just like, bro, if y'all keep doing automation, eventually it's going to become like that, and ain't nobody going to have nothing to do. Hell, you might as well make a robot that can become a CEO at this point. Yeah, we're going to take your job too. Yeah, we on your head, boy. So, man, let's get back into it, though. My bad, I ain't going on the tangent.
Cut about 34,000 operating positions, as well as stopping daily operations at 93 locations, all in the first 9 months of 2025. This announcement came during an earnings call where the company declared that they made $88.7 billion with a profit of just $7.9 billion. They also announced a second voluntary separation program that will be offered to full-time drivers that want to retire early or just quit. And I know it's sad that people are losing a job, but if you think about it from a business perspective, they only profited about 9%. So I'm sure the shareholders and investors are not happy about that. UPS plans to cut another...
It's always some shareholders and investors. It's always somebody. Mr. Bernstein looking at, man. Let's look at some of these comments, bro. Let's see what these comments is talking about. Oh, Lord, what in the hell done happened? It says retired after 35 years, driver in 82. I'm looking on this side. I can't even see. They were saying that back in the day, his grammar cut jobs but record money every year. Stick to something, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, brother, you need to stick to a language class, brother, grammar class, because you ain't. I guess he got so happy he just started typing. CEO Carol Tom admits she wants to shrink the company in tariffs. You got the CEO got a $23 million bonus in December. See, that's what I'm saying. If you don't CEOs, I mean, get your money, but God, dog, you ain't got a $23 million, my boy. That's a lot, my boy. I mean, it's called AI. 7.9 billion profit is insane, even if it's only 9%. Yeah, that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Management is also getting buyouts. What up, cuzzo? That ain't got nothing to do with. That boy said, "What up, boy?" That ain't got nothing to do with the video. He just said, "I didn't even go and shout him out," and he ain't even respond to the comment. You know he wrong for that. He could at least responded to the comment. My boy, he wrong. All right, hold up, God, dog. Boy, hold my goodness, what in the hell is going on? All right, man. I apologize for the technical difficulties. The computer is acting a fool right now. This motherfucker is
Metro Atlanta-based UPS is now announcing another round of job cuts affecting tens of thousands of positions. 11 Live's Ariana Meniz posted this video to explain what it means for customers and the company.
UPS just dropped a bomb during their earnings call today. They are cutting up to 30,000 more jobs in 2026. And this comes after they already eliminated 48,000 jobs last year. Do the math. That is 78,000 jobs gone in just 2 years. To put that in perspective, UPS has about 490,000 employees worldwide. They are cutting roughly 16% of their entire workforce. 1 out of every 6 workers gone. And they are not done. They are also closing 24 buildings in the first half of this year. Last year, they shut down 93 buildings. That's nearly 120 facilities closing in less than 2 years. So what's going on? Why is one of the biggest delivery companies in America
Yeah, bro, and they pay so good. Especially if you've been there for a year. Like, if you were like a parcel driver or even a truck driver for them, bro, you making money, bro. Why?
gutting itself like this? One word: Amazon. For years, Amazon was the biggest customer of UPS. Those brown trucks were hauling millions of Amazon packages every single day. It seemed like a great deal. Tons of volume, steady business. What could go wrong? But here is what UPS figured out. Amazon was killing them. The profit margins on Amazon deliveries were terrible. UPS moved a massive volume of packages, but barely made any money on them. The company's chief executive officer, Carol Tome, described the Amazon business as extraordinarily.
Now she knows she need to retire. She knows she need to got them pearls on your neck. You know you need to retire. You too. What is? Why CEOs always be? It be people that be super old making decisions that they really ain't got to deal with. I understand y'all want people to have experience and kind of know what they're doing and be a little older. But bro, that's too old, bro. She can make a decision and just retire tomorrow. She can be like, fuck all y'all, I'm gone. Like, even with the presidents, like y'all, like y'all can't have nobody too old. Like, I feel like Barack was a good age. All that, like, it ain't got. I'm just talking about age. Like, you can't be too. I think Kennedy was a good. Kennedy was a good age too. Yeah, but y'all can't be just super old, bro. Like, y'all making decisions for the world that can't that you not gonna have to deal with. Come on, bro.
Dilutive. That is corporate speak for we are losing our shirts on this deal. Think about it from the perspective of UPS. They were spending billions on trucks, planes, buildings, and workers. They were burning fuel, paying overtime, and building out infrastructure, all to deliver Amazon packages for pennies on the dollar. Meanwhile,
bro.
Amazon was getting cheap delivery while building its own network to eventually cut UPS out completely. Those blue Amazon vans you see everywhere are Amazon's own drivers, not UPS.
And they make you piss in the bottle too.
Amazon started delivering its own packages because it did not want to pay UPS.
What the hell?
Is a staggering number. That is roughly 700 million packages per year that UPS is walking away from. Now, when you cut that much volume, you do not need as many workers. You do not
At all, bro. At all.
Developments in the fight against social media's influence on kids. The question whether apps like Facebook,
Metro Atlanta-based UPS.
You pull into a wall.
Metro Atlanta.
Man, all I know is it's just getting rougher and rougher. And Amazon, like I said, they ain't paying you worth the damn. They make you pee in the cup. Because if you, then I ain't gonna say they make you pee in the cup, but they damn near they insinuate it. Because if you don't, you got a certain time to get stuff done, and they start trying to reprimand you and fire you and give you points and all that other stuff. Every Amazon thing is different because they go off contractors. I've never fully actually worked for one. I was always close to doing it, but I ended up quitting. I ended up finding something else. But yeah, man, bro, I always hear it. I hear they don't take no lunch. If they do take a lunch, they be eating and driving. They be trying to, and then now they got cameras. They said back in the day, you used to be able to eat and drive without the camera. Now they got cameras, so they want you to put your seatbelt on, take it off. They want you to do safety first, but they really want you to get it out. Like, I don't get that. A lot of companies, they say they want you to be safe, but they want you to be fast at the same time. Safe and fast sometimes don't go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, they undercut UPS. Amazon did. And yeah, man, UPS is one of them, union jobs, man. That's one of them good jobs. So man, if it's attacking UPS, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's getting real spooky. hopefully things get better, and hopefully things continue to get better.